Welcome to the Afrocentric Woman, where our mission is to inspire Black women to heal core wounds and embrace a luxurious and abundant lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. Let's talk, sis.
Hello, lovelies. I wanted to come on here today and talk about self-worth. So, self-worth is a topic that I've touched on this channel so far, and I plan on touching on a lot more as we dialogue more and I create more videos and we have more discussions in the comments. Self-worth is something that I grapple with. It's something that I'm intentional about repairing, because my self-worth coming from childhood was not properly nurtured. So, it is I don't know if I want to say uphill battle or journey, but I guess I will go ahead and say uphill battle. Yeah, it is. It's an uphill battle because it's really, really challenging. Your self-worth is supposed to be in an ideal world, in a perfect world. Your self-worth is something that is validated, nourished, and constantly reaffirmed as a child, so that you can be very solid in yourself and be very solid as you move into the world. So I'm not unique in my inadequacies in that particular area. The things that were supposed to be granted to me, they were not. So as an adult, I've taken up the very important job of fortifying my self-worth, and it's been a journey. And in my professional capacity, I have worked with hundreds, maybe thousands of women at this point in time, probably thousands. And then I have my personal social circles, friends and family. And then I also have, I used to be more involved with the community through sisterhood building and things like that. So with that said, I've worked with thousands of Black women, and it's a recurring theme. It's a recurring theme that many of us are understanding, that we have to fortify our self-worth. And it is my hope and prayer that we are changing the paradigm for our daughters and our sons. But, we have to start with repairing ourselves first, so that we can start to take that course to provide a different experience for the next generation. So speaking of ourselves, there's something that I want you to be mindful of when it comes to your self-worth. It's such a delicate, fragile, and intimate aspect of yourself. It is a very internal knowingness and beingness when you exist in knowing that you're worthy, feeling that you're worthy, resonating worthiness, feeling worthy. And I want to remind you and encourage you that you are worthy because you were born. That's it. You were worthy because you came onto the earth. You were worthy. You are worthy because you took a breath after being born, because you have life in your body, because you exist, and you are therefore worthy. I want to encourage you, especially for those of us who have struggled with feeling worthy, struggled with feelings of self-worth, or even if you feel worthy, but the choices that you have made in relationships don't necessarily reflect self-worth. I would encourage you to hold your self-worth near and dear to your heart. So this isn't something that's going to be measured by anything. So it's not going to be, I'm worthy because I have these these degrees. I'm worthy because I dress nice. I'm worthy because my lace front is nice. I'm worthy because my lashes are perfect today. I'm worthy because this guy called me beautiful. None of those things contribute to your worthiness. And another thing, like I see people doing it, and I think it's a very innocent thing, and I think it's well-meaning, but I do think it's very dangerous, is pegging your expectations of dating and choosing a mate to self-worth. So I expect this and I expect that because I know my worth. I know my worth. Really? Be careful with that. Be careful with that. We don't ever want to issue referendums on your self-worth. Please make all the expectations that you see fit. I would encourage that for sure, because I definitely have many of them. But I don't peg any of them to my self-worth. I don't peg any of them to my self-worth because I know how delicate that is. I know how a guy's going to treat me. I know my worth. Listen, trust me, keep living life long enough and you are going to find people that act crazy. You're going to find people that treat you like shit. You're going to find people who talk to you any type of way. Guess what? That doesn't have anything to do with your self-worth. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of respect. You are worthy of being cherished. You're worthy of companionship. You're worthy of a great life. Somebody talking to you crazy or treating you crazy doesn't mean that you don't know your worth or that you're not worth anything. No external factor has anything to do with your worth. Trust me. You're worthy because you were born. Nobody can take that away from you. Take up space, Black woman. Fill up your entire aura, the entire force field around you. Fill it up. Let your inner light shine. You are worthy. You are unique and you're lovable. No external factor has anything to do with your worth. So this is also related to business and career. So when you go and you need to negotiate a raise, I know my worth. I'm going to ask for a $10,000 raise. No. You are so beautiful. You are so unique and you are so lovable and you're so valuable to any team that you choose to engage with. They could never pay you your worth because it's innumerable. It's innumerable. When you calculate how much money you want to ask for or how much money you want to demand or how much money you want to negotiate, you are doing all of that it's all logistical. It's all external, it's logistical, and it's business and it's transactional. So do your business, Black woman. Do it. Rake it up. I'm here for it. Get your shmoney. Don't peg it to your worth. Oh, I'm worth more than that. No, you're worth way more than they could ever pay. But what you're going to do is you're going to figure out how you want to calculate this raise, or when you're starting your business or growing your business, expanding your business, or looking at your price points of your products and services, you're going to be looking at and this is probably more particularly related to those who offer personalized services. So you're selling basically intellect, you're selling your intellect, you're selling your consultancy, you're selling your solution oriented and problem solving skills. Those particular business owners, especially those who are women, can fall into that vulnerable trap of, well, this person doesn't think I'm worth anything because they don't want to pay the price I ask, or they don't feel like I'm worth. And so it can really sting. It can really hurt. And when we're trying to build our self-worth, we never want to put it on the chopping block. We never want to put our self-worth on the scale. That's probably a better way of saying it. We don't want to take this intimate, sacred part of ourself, which is our worth, and put it on a scale. Oh, well, if you pay me the price I ask for, then definitely, you know I'm worthy, I know I'm worthy, and it's on the scale and you're measuring it. No, 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 no. I'm saying guard that closer. Keep it safe. It's not to be doled out or put forth in any type of a way. Hold it close to your heart and to your soul, and grow and expand in knowing that you are worthy. Grow and expand and know that you're worthy. You are supposed to be here. You are supposed to be here, and that's why you are here. You belong. You belong. You're unique and you belong. Know that. Feel that. Tap in to that feeling. Don't equate asking for money or expecting things of other people and other expectations of those that are externalized of having anything to do with your worth. Those are all things that can be worked out through logistics, and you don't have to explain them. You don't have to explain them. If it is or it ain't. When it comes to dating, and there's certain places that you like to go, then boom, there it is. It's just certain places you like to go. Someone invites you to Chili's or to Starbucks. You can kindly say no thank you, and express where you would prefer to go. And if that person doesn't want to take you where you prefer to go, that doesn't have anything to do with you not being worthy or them not knowing your worth or any of that. It doesn't have anything to do with your worth. It's just not going to work. It's just not you're just not compatible with that person. That date ain't going to happen, and that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to happen. When it comes to getting money through business or career, you're going to tally up what you bring to the team. You're going to tally up your sales or tally up your impact. Really think about it. Look through, a year or 2 or 3 or however long you've been documenting contributions and wins and, assist to bigger wins, and then you'll come up with a number that makes sense. That doesn't have anything to do with your self-worth. It just has to do with the logistics of the project at hand, the logistics of the mission of the program or the team or the organization or the company or your business, you see. When you're pricing, you're looking for the market trends and unique what is the particular service that you're bringing. What is the impact on that person's life? Improving their life, solving a problem, and what's the value of that service. But it is not the value of you, and it has nothing to do with your worthiness. So, as your sister, I just want to remind you that you are unique, you're beautiful, you're lovable. You are worthy and you belong. Drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts on this. And I appreciate it, and I look forward to reading your comments. Peace.
Thank you so much for sharing your time and attention with the Afrocentric Woman. Special gratitude to our subscribers. If you'd like to stay connected with this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell. If you like this content, please hit the like button. If you have any comments or thoughts about the content shared, please drop down into the comment section and let us know. Remember, you are worthy, you are enough, you are unique, and you are lovable. And I appreciate you.